The car business is rapidly changing, and modern car dealers are meeting the demand. I'm Michael Cirillo, and together we're going to explore what it takes to create a thriving dealership and life in the retail automotive industry. Join me each week for inspiring conversations with subject matter experts that are designed to help you grow. This is the Dealer Playbook. Like when you go into a store, when you do your 20 groups or you're training through your university or things of that nature, what are maybe some of the top most common broken processes aside, because we've already talked about aging policy. What are some of the other ones that you would recommend dealers pay attention to that they need to avoid and or fix immediately?
Again, we focused on increasing the amount of cars they sell in the first 30 days. But in order to do that, what we found was the Achilles heel was turnaround time. If time is of essence, and one of the things I had to struggle to get dealers to understand, it's amazing that a lot of dealers don't really look at and consider holding costs. How much per day does it cost for a car to sit in a slot? And it's upwards of 35 to 75 or more per day. Some dealers are paying $100 a day for that car to sit in one slot per day. And so let's just round it down to $50, meet in the middle there. At $50 times 4 days of that car not getting through service, it's a $200 expense. Now, one way I've figured to overcome that with dealers is get them to understand is forget about having 100 slots on your lot because you got 99 other ways to make money than this one car taking too long. Let's just imagine you have one slot. You have one slot to sell a car, to make enough money, to make your payroll, your rent, your more, everything that you need to do. And if that one slot sits empty too long, an extra day or two, or you let a car sit there for 100 days and you don't sell it, so you don't get any F&I, you don't get trade, you don't get nothing. To me, if you just focus on that one slot and act like that is the only slot and only car you have to sell to make money, then I think they start treating it a little bit differently. And it's the turnaround time is the Achilles heel of everybody, because if you take 15, 20 days to get a car finally through, then you're already more than halfway through the sales cycle that it should be. And you're not going to want to get aggressive enough to move it. And, by the time it's 21 days old, you should be positioned here to really start, maybe ask for extra money the first week or two, but by the time it's 21 days, start getting realistic. And by day 30, getting off of it. If you have a 60-day age policy, when we're gone on average 30 days, it's taking too long. You're going to drag that on, and dealer, you're just going to continue to have a bleed through an aging, and you might not have an aging problem because you'll blow it out by day 45 or day 50 or day 60 because you have an aging policy, but you're not maximizing gross.
I'm Michael Cirillo, and you've been listening to the Dealer Playbook podcast. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button wherever you're listening right now. Leave a rating or review and share it with a colleague. Thanks for listening.